I'm here with Theron. How are you, Theron?
I am just peachy.
Well, don't you look nice in that suit?
Well, I try, and you look just fantastic in your white toga.
Yes, it was very Romanesque. We have a resurrection station for those who are ascended and a small medical kind of clinic in the back. I'll take you over there so you can see it. Defiant and the Guardian factions are ascended, which means that, yes, they can die, but they are brought back every time. And right here in front of me is a soul anchor and a place for the Guardians to be brought back. And over here is the Magitech and a Magitech soul anchor, a place for the Defiant to be brought back.
It's double elimination, right?
It will be double elimination, yep.
I'm so excited. Like, that walk over the bridge. A walk of champions.
So they're probably going to wait there until it's their turn. I'm going to randomize these pairings, and then I'll call the first bout.
Prepare now for a shattering of earth, and for the tears of the gods to rain. Combatants for your honor and glory, lay on.
Shoot, I forgot to ask them if they wanted to fight to the death, because that's a new thing that I'm implementing. We used to have a magistrate who would give a thumbs up or a thumbs down as to whether the loser should live or die. But I thought this might be a better way to do it. What?
Did you read what they were saying to each other?
No. What were they
saying?
saying?
I can't stand rogues. They're too stealthy for my liking. And she says, I'll try not to take offense, Derek. And then you announce that they're fighting.
You fight to the death, yay or nay. What say you? Duskren says yay. And so Frozen Steel says yay. Look at that, it's a fight to the death already.
Wonderful.
So that's fun in RP, where you can RP out your battles like this. You know, actually do the PvP, but then have real game world consequences for your character. Alright, there's Niali. And there is Sijua. So let's find out if they're gonna fight to the death. Niali right away says yes. Sijua yells yes. So another fight to the death.
Do you think anyone will say no?
Well, some people have characters who are mortals, and I would assume they would say no.
Oh my.
Well, and Sijua isn't even level capped, so that was expected.
As the two clashed, a short spar, the fury in which she used her scythe, swinging it crazy-like, the lightning crackling off it as it hit her opponent. That is the killing blow.
Linketh always... Where does he even come from? He drops down from somewhere. That cracks me up. And here's the killing blow. Linketh places a hand on Sijua's shoulder and smiles with a nod. Then as his eyes begin to cloud, he slams a dagger into the side of her head before standing back to face the crowd. Quite brutal.
Yes. Interesting, considering just the other night he was flirting with her at the Noble Badger Tavern.
So we have our first elimination. She was defeated twice, and we'll move on to our next round. So what do you think so far, Theron?
I think that it is wonderful fun. And I'm looking forward to see how it all shakes out, you know? Apparently he uses a phylactery.
That is interesting.
Well, I think it's most often associated with liches, but there's nothing to say that any magic user couldn't create a phylactery to house their soul, is there?
You know, I think you're right. I think I read about soulmancers once. You know, like pyromancers and technomancers, and soulmancers are mages who have expertise in soul magic.
Oh, wow. I guess he just hides places around the arena just to jump in.
I love that he just flies into the arena.
Do you like her boldness in what she says?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill another great fighter. I like that she presumes she's going to win.
Oh, I think they started a little bit earlier than the announced start, but that's all right. I will not have them flogged for that. And the Steel Angel. That is a fantastic move. Oh, and there goes Linketh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, 2 rogues. What could be better?
Right. Oh. All right. There goes Deskran. Oh, did you see what Radke called out?
Shameful princess. A shame for a display. Well, we'll see. Deskran, she seems to be sassy, so I'm sure she'll have a good comeback to that. Except it was a fight to the death, so she's dead.
What did you call him last time? A sassafras?
A sassafras. I really like Vaughn's reaction.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to remember that.
Oh, that Steel Angel is brutal. Deskran had called for a fight to the death, but Niali did not administer the killing blow.
It'll be interesting to see how she takes that. And now we'll get to see, was the last fight a fluke?
Oh, that was a close fight.
Who won? I couldn't even tell.
Niali won, but just barely. Oh, and something to mention before we go. Niali is actually from a different server in the game. But in this game, we are able to invite people from other servers into our dimensions. What did you think, Theron?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I very much enjoyed myself. Oh, did someone just jump in?
Well, guess who? Guess who jumps in? So Linketh is going to take him up on the opportunity to spar at the end of the Primus. Do you think we should do this again sometime?
Oh, is that even a question?
So you think you enjoyed it and we should continue. Wow, look at all the mailboxes. They're all right. Now they're just filling up the arena. I think that ends our Primus. Thank you for joining me tonight, Theron.
It's been my distinct pleasure.
And we'll have to definitely do this again.
Agreed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.